I just made it through security. Another late flight. It's currently 9:39, and guess what? We're going to Portugal, bro. So this is gonna be my first time in Portugal. We're going to Lisbon. Everybody been telling me like it's the most beautiful country ever. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Opera surprised us with this trip to Portugal, man, and they have a bunch of things planned for us. Apparently, I'm going surfing, but yeah, let's hit this flight. We're kind of running a little bit late, but we're gonna catch it. Let's go. Shevon, S-H-E. All right, guys. First time on Portugal soil. Man, it feels beautiful weather out here. I'm gonna do the smell test real quick. It smells like the goat was born here, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the weather is phenomenal. Coming from Toronto to this is just, what a blessing, man.
Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Yeah.
Wow. Original from Jamaica and from Vietnam.
Toronto, yeah. So we're loving this weather right now. Muy caliente.
Portuguese, muito calor.
Like at 6:40, they're gonna have a transfer to some secret location. Very nice.
Okay, I'm excited. So yeah, we just got here, Sheraton Hotel. It's looking amazing. Bro, I don't know why I'm excited. I think it's because they told me it's gonna be huge, but I have no idea. I know how Opera is, bro. It's like our own little area. 151, right? 150. All right, here we go. Alright, y'all, welcome to the crib, man, in Cascais, Portugal. Shout out to Opera, they hooked it up crazy, bro. Like, look at this. Living area. We also have like a L-shaped balcony, bro. Like, I could come out here in the morning time. The fact that we have an open balcony, L-shaped going right around, it's crazy. Then right here we have a little area where you could just come, eat your breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is. Come on over to the kitchen. This is where I cook up, you know what I'm saying? You already know we had to have the kitchen, man. So we got some wine. Then of course, coffee maker, water, built-in fridge and all that. With refreshments inside, of course. Walking on, we have beautiful artwork. We have a guest bedroom. And then we have the guest washroom right here. Boom, pretty huge. The primary bedroom. Whenever you get to a new hotel, you just have to do that, bro. And then we have this enclosed balcony right here. And then one more washroom. I don't know why it's so huge, but it's ridiculously huge. Double basin, bathtub, shower, crazy. Bidet, toilet. Come on now. Opera, come on now. And last but not least, they left us a gift. So let's go and unbox this gift. All right, let's unboxing table. And it's waterproof too, you can see. Ooh, okay. So we got an eye mask. Definitely gonna need that. Never seen an eye mask like this before. So I could sleep, block out the haters. Yep. Needed that for show, for shizzle. What is this? Holy wood, bro. Got some holy wood gold neck pillow. Oh, this looks for the flight. Oh my God. Yo, Opera. I get what you're doing because it's Opera Air. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, this is fire. This is gonna be clutch. I don't know how to do it yet. I didn't read the instructions, but I think you just like, you could sleep with this around your neck. It doesn't end there. It blocks out all your phone signals, no messages, no NFC, 3G. That's pretty crazy. So if you wanna like lock in and focus, you just drop your phone into this box and you lock in. And last but not least, we got some notes, pens, journals, and that's all the goodies we got from Oprah. And as usual, I know you're gonna be wondering, Shevon, what are you doing in Portugal? And I said before, Opera flew me out all the way to Portugal because they have a new browser that we're gonna look at. Today is the first day, and tomorrow is the official press conference where we'll be talking about Opera Air. And you can see the kind of gifts that we got is all like health and wellness focus. Like we got this neck pillow, phone blocker. So you kind of get the idea, right? I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna just take a quick nap, refresh, and I'll see you guys whenever we go out for dinner. I think it's time for dinner now. I'm pretty ready. This is the drip right here. Literally, white shirt, jeans, and some Air Force Ones, bro. And I brought all these clothes, but I was just like, let me take it easy on the first day, work our way into it. And I think the drivers are there now. So let's go. Portugal is beautiful.
How's it going?
Thanks. Out here chilling.
Yeah, bro.
Where you guys meet a lot, like.
We just like the round of golf.
Yeah,
Not really golf, we just
Whacked a couple balls.
Yeah. If you guys do it again, let me know.
Yeah? Are you into golf?
I'm not gonna lie, I can play every sport. Hey, I do like simulators.
Okay, so you've whacked it. Yeah. Okay.
I was so ready for surfing, you know.
But truly, we can show the storm, if there will be one.
It's just a storm. So, to end our night off, we found ourselves at this incredible spot called Forte de Crismina. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but all I know, it was right by the ocean. The waves were just doing their thing in the background. So peaceful. The sunset, absolutely unreal. Yo, the views out here in Portugal is just insane, bro. Like, every time I go to a new country, I'm always just in awe and just feel super grateful for moments like this. The sky was just putting on a whole show for us while we sat there just vibing, enjoying some amazing Portuguese food. And the best part wasn't even the food. Although it was really good, it was just hanging out with friends, sharing laughs, taking in this gorgeous view. The ocean breeze kept things nice and cool, and honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better way to end our first day here in Portugal. And those little moments is where everything just feels right. Oh man, good morning y'all. It's currently, 8 a.m. But I'm so tired, y'all. It's the big day though. Today is the big day. Today's the Oprah Browser Days event. Today we're gonna learn about everything new about Opera. So right now, I'm just gonna get ready, try to get some breakfast in, because today's gonna be a long day. We're gonna be up for the entire day. It should be fun. And also we have a dinner later in the night. So yeah, let's get going. I'm ready now, I'm not gonna lie. The drip today is looking immaculate. We had to step out clean today. We're having a gala dinner tonight and everything. Quick little drip check. Got the shoes, pants, belt. You already know we're coming, man. But anyways, it's time to get some breakfast. Let's see what they got up in there. Quick little breakfast. You already see how we're coming. Gotta get that protein. So eggs, hash brown, and more eggs. Not gonna lie, the options weren't too crazy, but definitely good eats with a nice view.
Double the water comes from further north.
On that next level.
Yeah, I heard it was a gala.
Yeah, bro.
Well, you know.
It's an interesting venue.
Yeah, it's kind of on brand though. Opera Air is kind of fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really thought about it.
Okay.
You know. Alright y'all, so just made it to the event. I'm not sure if it's too loud because of the music, but finally we're gonna see what Opera is offering us today with Opera Air. As you could probably tell by all the aesthetics and everything, it's such like a relaxing, wellness, calm, zen vibe. So I'm pretty interested to see their whole take on the reason why they decided to introduce Opera Air to the lineup of different browsers they have. They have Opera for gaming, Opera GX, they have Opera Mobile, Opera for Android, iOS. So finally, they have something that's totally different. It's still productivity focused, but it's also focused on our well-being as human beings. And also, we'll be doing some interviews today as well, which I'm super amped about. So yeah, should be pretty fun.
With a warm round of applause, please. Please welcome the head of Opera Air, Mohammed Salah, to the stage.
All right, y'all, as you can see, we're on our little peaceful walk right now. We just took a break because I had to step outside, gather some questions, because guess what? I got the opportunity again by Opera to interview the project directors for Opera Air. And yeah, let's go bang out these questions. And my second ever interview. I took your guys' criticism last time, so hopefully I do a pretty good job. Let's go. We're here with Premier League legend, Mohammed Salah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, but that's his actual name, guys, Mohammed Salah. And you're the inspiration behind Opera Air.
Well, yeah. It's an idea that we've been planning to do it for a few years now, and we finally managed to launch it this February.
So I've been using it for the past couple of weeks, and I was actually surprised as to why Opera decided to come out with something so, different and refreshing from Opera 1 or 2 that I've been using for a while.
The idea is mostly about the change in our lives, right? There is more things happening, a lot of clutter, a lot of stress coming from so many different reasons. Like for me, the main source of stress that I act from personally is that when I try to focus on something and I can't get it done, this puts me in a more stressful situation. So the idea is how can we actually disconnect from this stress and find a tool that lets you focus or relax. And even today it's becoming harder and harder as what's happening with developments in AI and technology and so on. So you can't really live a very calm and easy life as it used to be years ago.
So it's all about having a different, vibe and feel. For example, here the mood is already set. It's so relaxing and it's reminiscent of Opera Air as well. So with that being said, I wanted to also know, what are your favorite, I would say 2, because you probably have a lot, your favorite 2 features about Opera Air?
Yeah, as you said, the ambience and the feeling is very important. So for me, one of the main favorite things is the experience of the browser itself, because it's very simplistic and calm, and the moment I look at it, I just feel a bit relaxed, right?
Yeah, same.
Even if I'm not doing anything, and for me that's important, because sometimes when you look at a lot of tabs or you have to deal with a lot of clutter, it's very stressful. But as a function feature that I really like, I really like boosts. Yeah, especially focused calm. That's my favorite boost. I have a
question about boost too, since we're on that topic. Explain to them what boost is, by the way.
Yes, that's a very good question. So boost is a soundscape that combines binaural beats, ambient sound, and music. So 3 ingredients that are played together to kind of put you in the mood that you want to be. And currently we have 20 different boosts, but after some time you start get bored of them. I think we have around 5 hours of music now, but if you spend all day listening to it, you probably get bored in a week or 2.
So that's why I was curious to see if there will be new ones coming in.
Exactly, we've already received that request from many people. And now we're working on building our library, right? Basically anything that has music but no vocals, because it kind of helps you. We're also looking at other things chill out, jazz, and other things.
Definitely looking forward to that. And I know Opera always listen to their people. So what if there's a huge demand to get Thai Islands onto air? Is that something we could expect to see, or you just know Thai Islands?
I've already heard that request a lot from people. And now we're just let's say we're in early access or testing phase, and we're gathering all this feedback and we're listening to it. And I love Thai Islands because I was actually part of the team that did Thai Islands in Opera 1.
I love Thai Islands.
So I absolutely love it.
I think the last question I would have here is, who is Opera Air really for?
I can tell you from what I've seen from the user feedback, I find a lot of students specifically saying they have exams and they've been like really, really stressed about it. And you know, the exam is tomorrow, they can't focus, they can't study. And then they just start doing like a break, just a breathing exercise, and then they calm down, right?
So I really like,
I heard that a lot.
when I just started it out, I was like, who's gonna do exercises? But you know, it reminds you could set your reminder like every 60 minutes. You're working from the desk for a lot, and you'd be surprised at how refreshing doing a little quick neck exercises or just taking a breath to like, you know, step back and realize that, hey, you're still human at the end of the day, you know? By the way, guys, if you haven't heard already, download Opera Air with the first link down below in the description. Let me know how you guys like it. And yeah, thank you so much for introducing the new browser, and hope you have a beautiful day chilling in this, what would you call this? Almost like a mini jungle, but yeah.
Lovely, thank you.
So I'm here with Shevon, and
sure.
Since we're in Portugal, I think it's important to ask him the big question.
The big question.
Ronaldo or Messi? Who's the
Easy.
GOAT?
There's only one GOAT, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's right-footed, I'm right-footed. I seen how he elevated the skill moves, what he's done for his country, the clutch moments. Like when you talk about clutch moments, big stage.
I mean, clutch moment.
Mr.
Messi,
Champions
man.
League.
Messi is also the Mr. Clutch moment. Come on,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Interview finished, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm chopped from this angle. I have to start like holding the camera up here. But just wrapped up the interview. I think I did a pretty good job, asked some solid questions. Let me know what you guys think. I was pretty nervous last time, but this one was pretty smooth. So right now we're wrapping up everything here at this beautiful place. It's actually insane. This venue is nuts. We're gonna get some food at this Mediterranean restaurant called the 11. I'm starving, but so far it's been amazing by Opera. So for dinner we went to 11 restaurant, which is a highly rated Michelin star restaurant. Yeah, they had like 7 Michelin stars. I've never seen that before, kind of wild. We had a great view, live music, drinks and food on arrival. I'm telling you, the guys at Opera just knows how to set the tone. Everybody was happy, we vibed and chilled, talked for a bit, catching up with friends and having a great time here in Lisbon. Finally, it was now time to wine and dine at the 7-time Michelin star restaurant. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember any names of the foods we got, but I just know they kept coming. Y'all know I'm the steak connoisseur, so let's see. This is kind of like well done. Solid 8 out of 10. Good morning, y'all. So currently right now, it's my last day in Portugal. Just out here chilling by the poolside, you know what I'm saying? Like today we had a bunch of things planned, y'all. Like we're supposed to go surfing, we're supposed to go for a hike. Like I had all my gears ready, but unfortunately, Portugal, the weather, you probably could see is like dark skies. Apparently there's gonna be a crazy rainstorm or something like that, so it's not gonna be safe to go surfing. Not that I was scared, you know what I'm saying? Like I was ready for the surfing, but it is what it is. So right now, I think everybody just did their own thing. Like some people went to Sintra, which is like a castle area. But I was like, bro, it's my last day in Portugal. I have to see the city of Lisbon. So today, I'm gonna go head down to Lisbon. We're gonna still try to see if we could find that Portugal jersey, bro. We need that Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. All right, y'all, we're back in Cash right now. Trying to find the jersey, the Ronaldo jersey.
Yes, sir.
How much is it?
15 euros.
15 ball?
15, 1.5, not 50. Full size is, sir.
Large.
For you?
Yeah.
For you, no large, sir. I think double XL.
Sheesh.
Oh, it's fit though.
Yeah? I think I might just get this.
Yeah, but this
All of
one.
them selling the same thing, right?
I think this one look good on the camera as well.
Yeah. What size is this?
Double XL.
All right, we got it.
Yeah, get it.
Ronaldo, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. I just got the 50, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up after coming back to Cash to get the cheap one. We went to the mall, but they have the official jersey with the Puma logo and everything, but bro, no Cristiano Ronaldo on the back. Doesn't make sense. Plus, it was way more expensive. So right now, I think we're just gonna take some pics, head down to Lisbon, and we're supposed to have like a nice scenic drive across the coastline as well. So yeah. So we just made it, man, and yo, Portugal, I keep saying it, it's insanely beautiful. I don't even know where I'm at right now. I think it's called like Praca do Comercio. Let me know if I'm wrong, but like people playing music, and you can see how many people are out here. It's actually crazy. And of course, I'm like the most obvious tourist in the world. I don't know why I feel so weird to wear a Portugal jersey in Portugal. Bro, what the is this?
You like that first?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's tripping me out. I'm not gonna lie. Yo. Nah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bro, doing freelance right now.
Yeah. I must send an invoice for that one. Alright, so we found this random pizza spot. I don't even know what the name is, but this is like a prawn pizza, and then of course we had to get the casual like margarita pizza. So I'm gonna try this and see how it is. Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, that looked super yum. It's probably hot though. Good eats, bruh. Hey, you guys gonna see the IG pics before they drop, so we're locking in right now, man.
Yes.
You guys saw the jersey with Ronaldo in the back? Yeah? Bro, we had to get the original, bro. Like, this is cool, but I think large will be good. Alright, I'll be back, yeah. So this is how we're looking, y'all. Nah, this is clean, I'm gonna get this. Actually goes with the fit too. Yes, sir. That's clean.
You got any page on Insta that I can follow?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
There it is.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
You heard the man, bro. You heard the man. Subscribe. It's currently like 4:50 p.m. on our way back to the hotel, but we have a dinner that's set for around 7:20. But yeah, man, it's just unfortunate. There's a lot of things we wanted to do but couldn't do because of the weather. I heard there was supposed to be a storm today, so that's why we didn't go surfing. Like I brought my GoPro. I was ready, bro. I was ready for surfing and all that, but it's all good though because I'm still enjoying it. Like Portugal is one of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to. I love the European vibes. The food has been amazing. The people are so friendly here and everything. Cannot complain. Flight's tomorrow though, which is unfortunate. But we did complete one thing today, and that's getting my Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. Official Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. That's all I needed. He was saying we should go down to where the coast was.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like a good scenic location.
You know Cristiano Ronaldo, right?
Of course, man.
Where you're staying is actually really close to his place.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's building a house over here.
He probably has a spot everywhere.
Yeah, he has a spot everywhere, but in Portugal, in Lisbon, he has two places, one of which is still being built, and it's like really, like not even a 5-minute walk from where you're staying. That place that's being built on the left,
Yeah.
that's Cristiano Ronaldo's place.
Oh. Is it building like an estate or just like a...
Yeah, like a huge estate, yeah. If you see it from top side, like from the air, from Google Maps, it looks like
Crazy.
a resort.
Damn. Bro, it's so rich.
Yeah.
But why he public that so that everyone can know it?
People are gonna know regardless, bro.
Yeah, everyone knows.
It's just like Drake crib. Like everybody knows.
Does this look like a good location for you guys?
How are you doing?
Chilling, man. Hey guys,
Oh, he's constantly filming. What's wrong with you?
He's cooking.
Cooking what?
When you're doing something good, working, you're cooking.
Okay, so let's cook something.
Yeah,
I'm cooking now.
Okay, can I keep cooking?
Oh man, apparently we got some pudding now, bro.
I got a whole bunch of plans, I know the Reaper fiending. I hope I get to live them out before these vipers get me RP.
I think we broke the record for the most times a company has used the word browser in a day. I think so.
Didn't think I'd make it past 25, but so it goes, I found another side. My day-to-day was never publicized. I went to war inside my head and kept a subtle vibe. Didn't want to trouble mine, I'll just keep it locked away, we'll save it for another time.